Well, this is the morning we knew would come. When you put your little girls, your last little girls, Victrola, in the wagon and head south to dump her off at college. It means she's heading south to be dumped off to college. This is my bride's hair. That should be in my socks. I don't know why. It's in my truck. I'll roll up to work and at the end of the day wonder why one of my toes doesn't have any circulation, and it's a sock. So this is all Geronimo's possessions that she's taking to her dorm. It's a little different than all the junk I had packed in here. It's just a big empty hole in here now. A few of her final possessions. I think y'all seen her little camp before.
Oh, sorry.
She's getting her last pillows.
Alright. So bare in yours. Come on.
It is just kind of sad, isn't it? All you got's a few stars on the ceiling. Do you have anything you'd like to say to the world? No, it's not for you right now. It's me. I'm making a video.
Just take our
This is it.
I'll take my teddy.
Taking your what?
Teddy.
Oh.
He's staying with you forever.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? So this is it. John, look at my hugs. This is it. It's not over. We'll get to be together often, but it kind of stinks. I'm going to take everything out of this room, paint the room completely white, burn all this extra stuff, and make this a room for just cats. Officially heading that way. It's only 81 degrees this morning. It got down to 67 last night. I couldn't believe it. I woke up, put on a sweater, some long johns, jeans. I put on a tracksuit over that, some huge UGG boots. Did you know that UGG is short for ugly? And I went outside because it was in the 60s. So it's warmed up to 80. Oh, it just hit 82. I've taken the UGG boots off, the tracksuit, my toboggan, my earmuffs, and my gloves, and I'm down just to my long johns and sports bra, and I'm ready. I'm heading out. We're heading down. We're heading around. Opelika, 77 miles. So we got 77 miles to go. Let me get you up a little higher. They really didn't do anything, did it? How about had an accident? I want you to hear something. I've been listening to this sermon. I just want you to hear the opening. Listen to this.
Our view of Jesus matters.
This is funny to
Our
me.
Christology matters.
And true.
It matters because it affects everything that we believe and do as Christians. And in this culture in which we live, we have a view of Jesus that is more than slightly askew. We think of Jesus not as a very masculine character. For example, when you think about the pictures that we have of Jesus, and just full disclosure, I have a problem with that just in general because of the second commandment. But the pictures that we do have of Jesus are pictures of a European metrosexual with the hair of a shampoo model, hands that have never seen a hard day's work, and feet that have never walked a mile. That's the visual image that we have of Jesus. This sissified, feminized, European, gorgeous picture. Isaiah said that we wouldn't have been attracted to his form.
Yeah, that's kind of the part I want you to hear. Isn't that true? It's true in every church. Not every church. It's true in many churches, especially old school churches, or even old school Bibles, where you open the Bible and there's a picture of what people think are Jesus or what he would have looked like. Anyway. The goal is to get around that. And I don't think we're going to make it. Have you ever noticed how when you're driving somewhere and the lane splits at an uphill spot and the people that were going crazy slow in front of you all of a sudden go as fast as they can to the top of the hill. Yeah, I noticed that too. The piece of the sermon, it wasn't really a sermon, it's more of a teaching thing. It's called the G3. If you look it up on YouTube, I don't know if it's G3 Summit or G3 this or that, I forgot the words, but I even forgot what the 3 G's are. I'm developing a cough. But the guy's name that was teaching is Voddie Baucham, VoddieBauchan or AM, I'm not sure. But I like him because he doesn't seem like the kind of person where you, every time you go to church, I'd sit there and cry. And I do have a problem with that. I don't know, this isn't a video about going to church or the gospel or getting saved, but you all know who I am and what I believe. So I'm just gonna do a little present day church bashing. Even when you get, it seems like when you go to church now, the goal is to go in almost in tears and leave definitely in tears. And then when Monday rolls around, you just go back and be yourself again. I've always wanted to, when I got out of the Navy, my plan was, I wasn't going to get married. I wanted to go on not just a mission trip, I wanted to leave. Even after I had all the kids, I wanted to pack up, drag all my kids to another country, and raise them somewhere else. And I know a lot of people may not agree with that, but you do you, boo. But I didn't do it because life gets in the way. Your kids go to school, you got to get a job, you got to feed them, you got to do this, you got to do that. And I did it. And we're shuffling off 2 to college this month, and that leaves 1 more. That's Simon. But anyway, all the children, all my offspring have grown up with a solid understanding of who the Lord is, and I hope they're as bold as unbelievers and activists and all the other whatever their word. I don't even know all the words today. I hope they're as bold or more bold to share what they believe and love and patience and understanding, and not just be radical Bible bashers on a corner or whatever. You know, stuff like Christian Coalition and all that. That stuff just builds walls. Anyway, I do care about you all. You've all been with us so long. And so we will be, everybody's so quiet in here, we will be eventually to Opelika. Years later. Simply because those are some cool trees, aren't they? It's weird driving into Auburn, and my oldest squirrel who goes to school here is in Panama City Beach, and my youngest squirrel here is moving here, just somewhere behind me, no idea where. So here we go. I made it. There are 1 million parents here, and not only that, there is a line about a mile long to turn in here. So what I did, I passed the line driving down the middle of the road, and then I went all the way to the next turnaround, came back and turned left in here because I'm professional. Now I gotta figure out where she is. So this is where Geronimo's living. This is it. Started out about 67 degrees this morning. It's about 97 right now. And everybody's jamming. 8 hours later, they come rolling up. Geronimo, did you know this is another turning point, a fork stuck in the road?
Did you find what?
Here we are. This is what it's looking like so far. I got a boo-boo right there.
I know, I bit my nail backwards.
I cut mine this morning.
Oh, I got a band-aid in here somewhere.
Nah, that's okay. I think we've all learned a valuable lesson here. I'll share it later when we're not here and everybody's feeling better. Oh, you moved the bed out. Good idea. So you can,
I'll see
yeah.
my nightstand right here. Your what? My nightstand. Okay.
I had to get out of there. It's time for a tour of the compound. This place is nice. It looked a whole lot nicer in the pictures, but it's okay. So what I want to know is, why is there an alarm going off in the room? I'll go ahead and tell you a little secret. There's a little button on the wall by Geronimo's bed, and I thought it turned the lights off or the fan off, and I kept going chick, 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 chick. And then these alarms went off that are still in my head, and we had to flip the breaker off to make it stop. So I am headed to figure out, oh, I think we paid for Geronimo to have covered parking. I think. If we can find somebody else, find somebody that works here. I heard somebody else's alarm going off. Somebody else pushed the button. I can't find a human being that works here anywhere at all. So I think I'm heading back because there's no other options. That dude might work here. Okay, he said the little button is the old fire alarm. That's where you lay. Let's say it's 98. When it hits like 95, you come out here and you'd lay in one of these. See, the microbiologist in me wants to know what the fecal count is on that. But that's not important right now. So we're gonna go over here. This is where they offer sacrifices to the Auburn something. Dear Rose, there's a lot of stuff in there.
I know you ain't getting ready to start no fire.
I'm capturing the moment for my little squirrel. So, hashtag 3440 or pound, I think. We learned how to turn it off. So this is a view of the apartment. I forgot the name of this place. It's baby Tyler time. You ready to do your Brad Paisley?
He's taking a break. Got the liquor table right there. Piggy boo. Piggy boo.
Stop! Nobody wants.
Oh. I don't have a strap. It's fine.
A strap? You have the strap? Stop with guitar face. Here, let's do, this is your favorite jam. Hold it. This is a, hang on.
Big Rock Candy Mountain? Yeah.
Yeah. In the Big Rock Candy Mountains, they never wear no socks. They still don't pay.
Big Rock Candy Mountain. Don't break my guitar.
Don't break my heart. Stop. So this is her Zen garden. Actually, it's a table with a bunch of crap on it.
Actually, it's an air conditioning garden.
This is her air conditioning garden. This is where you come and watch the 5 air conditioners grow.
I can watch people on their hammocks.
Oh! Hammock time. Ding, doo, 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 doo. Hammock time. Is that a bug? I didn't just marry her because she's pretty. Can you see me in the mirror? And so Geronimo still feels at home. Her shower. I gotta get by you, sweetie. Her shower, she always leaves a wad of hair in it. So I brought some from home and put it in her, you know what, I think it'll be better here. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. That's her hair out of the shower. She never gets it out. She'll be so excited. She found the hair. It's your hair. I put that thing in the refrigerator too.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Let me show y'all what he did. Did you already show them?
Yeah, you go and show it.
Insane. Whole mattress topper in the fridge.
I don't know. The masses have died down. We made it out of the room. And I guess we're gonna ride. I think there's a creek down there. Look how low that falls.
It does look like there is one.
I think we're gonna have to come back. Yeah, I need some food. Oh, we gotta go out the wrong way. We're not a different way. If I lived down here, just like an old person who lived down here, I would be running around and I'd tell somebody, I'd have another guy with me, and I'd say, look, $100, I'll take everything up there for you. Y'all just sit down and go over there under that tree and smoke or something.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, we are going to Jimmy and Nicholas's to eat.
Alright.
And that's okay. We learned a lot of things.
We can't forget Shower King.
I know. Oh, there's Fuzzy's Taco Shop. George's on the left.
That's what she was talking about.
It's a really nice taco place.
Okay.
That was funny.
Jim and Nick's.
Jimmy and
Gonna go in here and get our heart disease on whether you won't turn around. Jimmy Nicholas. We made it. Now we're heading in. We still haven't run into Kat yet. She's doing sorority stuff. Y'all remember Kat?
No. What are you doing?
Oh, I forgot this place plays the world's most loudest and obnoxious music. I'm gonna talk to Fieric and Yisak and figure out what's going on. I just wonder. I told her, don't make me go get Jim or Nick. Jimmy or Nicholas. Here we are, their first eating out with a little squirrel. This is one of the #1 reasons you should litter.
shouldn't.
You should.
You should not.
No, you should. That thing's made of cigarette butts and cigarette paper. It is a bird nest in there. If somebody didn't litter, then I don't know what they would do. Alright, real quick. Here's camp for the night. We're not staying in the dormitory. It's not a dorm, dude. It's a... I wonder what that is. I've seen a lot of creeks around here. The first one is figure out if I can get on top of that building. That'd be a cool video. Y'all ran out of stain? Yep. Got new keys, door.
Jeff, I almost cut my toes on that.
Excited.
How?
Because it's pushed up against the wall.
Like it?
You should look
Oh,
from where
you're
I'm standing.
so weird.
Get out on the town a little bit later.
Let me see, what have you done?
Look, she already put the stuff in the drawers.
Oh wow, how's the refrigerator looking?
Oh, the ice is melting.
Let's see over the fridge. The fridge, darling, that's a freezer.
There's ice in there?
That's a freezer, right? What's that thing in there?
I think somebody must have put their memory foam in there. Why?
So they don't forget their memory foam.
Forget it.
So far, we got a rug on the wall. And
Yeah, I had air come out of it.
quick way to identify shrooms.
Yep.
Everybody's working hard. Then you come into the princess room and look at the two princes. Look at the princess. Oh, there's two of y'all in there. No wonder nothing's getting done. Oh, I gotta get. Oh. From the princess room to the TC on Gypsy.
Oh, that's I think I want to.
Tease me. I forgot the name of this place. But like all of them, you pay your deposit, you pay your fees, or whatever, and it's supposed to be left like you found it. This place is nasty. It's pretty in the pictures and all that. And it's nice here, but it is nasty. There was roaches in her floor. I won't go on any further. But when you come, instead of just looking at the main model room, that's to see the room you may get.
Yeah, there's two drains. This is your pea trap, and this is an auxiliary.
Cat. Did you get into the fraternity you wanted to join?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Well, I just know.
Oh my gosh, I love
Yeah, I
this.
would.
Look at
I
our
wouldn't have gotten a mirror
people.
if I knew there was mirrors on the closet doors.
Yes.
It's a little sketch, just dirty.
Oh, who's her?
We vacuumed in. She vacuumed in here a lot. Thank you
no,
very
I'm
much.
glad I got this room.
Yeah, no, Sam, wow. Do you remember Kat? She's currently joining 6 fraternities and a couple of sororities. Yeah, she's got it set up. 62 hours later. We've been here like half our life. I know it's dark, but this carpet did not reach over the threshold. So every bit of this was those 1,000 little nails that stick up. So I ripped it out and I'm gonna go to Lowe's and get one cut. It's gonna look like this, but it's gonna be wood. Look at that. Danger, Will Robinson. 12 hours later. We did a little stop. Yeah, I'm still in Auburn. Still. We're at Fuzzy's. That is kind of trending again. So we'll go with I gotta talk loud so this thing doesn't pick up music. That there is Rhett and Warren. Here's all our people. And now we are getting serious. Out there's some burning cream maladas. Yours is going off.
What does that mean?
Can y'all hear this? Listen to it.
Yeah, it's ours.
It ain't doing anything. Oh, there it goes. Pump up the jam. Pump it up. So now, I thought we were done, but obviously we're not done. Next morning. I can smell water. So while everybody's asleep, I'm gonna go trample through this. This is as far as my wagon will go. It's not really quite made to get scratches yet. I mean, it's got a few, but let's go. Here's our first artifact. I smell water that way. Oh my goodness. I don't have boots. I don't have anything. All I had in the back of my wagon. Oh, I see water. Maybe a cesspool. There's gotta be a little sideline in all this, right? I've got on my new sneakers. They help me sneak around. Look at this. I see a turtle in there. I'm gonna climb this tree. They don't call them Snickers for a reason. So the question is, God, if you walk the edge of that, you just probably slip down. You wouldn't, but I would. You don't want to drive around in old industrial sites just in an adventure and stuff like this, because there's always concrete with those, even if they're not up on a wall. So this must have been the old pump house for this foundry. Also, don't worry about spider webs. I'm taking care of all of them. I'm glad I didn't pedal the wagon on in here. I got a sneaky snealing that there's going to be a rattlesnake in here. The best way to find out is just listen for it. Let's head downhill a little more. That's pretty cool. I thought it was a hornet. Oh, there's a wooden wall. Oh, that's the perfect. Spiderweb getter. I have to hurry because this is where the snakes are. Whew, I thought I had a perma-blemish on my sneakers. Fence. There's water. There's something walking around down there. We need to get on the other side. Ow! You see these little nests in the woods like this? It's not always spiders. Sometimes it's those seed ticks. And you haven't had a tick infestation till you've covered your You covered your legs in those. Look, check it. I'm not going any further. Oh, look at the bricks. None of them say anything. Oh, I'm about to fall down. Because there's no way to really fall up. There's a bunch more bricks up there. Let's go look. Then we gotta go. I'm supposed to be at Lowe's right now buying a threshold for that apartment. I'm really disappointed in the apartment. The pictures were beautiful. And all the rules and regulations and all this other stuff. I feel a hint of perspiration coming upon me. Those are all slick. I'm right here. Okay, I guess we're left with one thing to do. That is fly this lovely spear into the moisture. See if we can stick it in that bank. Ha! I did it! It's sticking up. Do you see it? Now I gotta get out of here. Let's go to Lowe's. I kinda wanna throw something else in the water. Something's biting me. Okay, one mud splash. Okay, never mind. It's sand. I'm trying to figure out the best way to go. Look at this way. A lot of this, so far, everything I've seen is just Virginia creeper, no poison ivy. Which is good. I was hoping I'd see a doe, a deer, a female deer. Ouch. I think it's time to do a little search on this place. See what we can find. Usually when you get comfortable and start stomping back out without paying attention is when you get a rattlesnake bite. I've only had none in my lifetime. Because I'm never that comfortable with sneaking out. Actually, I'm not sneaking. Well, I mean, sneakers, but anyway. Let's go to Lowe's. According to my map and my directions, and Google Maps and Google Directions, there's no Lowe's out here. I am simply lost. It even says, it flashed up on the screen, you are lost. Ah, no. Ah, eeks. Eeks, ouch, ooh. You hear all those noises? Good thing this truck's the same color as dirt. This is where I'm supposed to be. The threshold going into Geronimo's bedroom. All the carpet was ripped off of it, and it was one of those kinds you stick to the, that are nailed to the floor. Also, you don't have to stop for stop signs on private property. Google it or call your hometown law enforcement agency to see. Sure, go slow on parking lots, but when you're in a mall and stuff, you don't have to stop for stop signs. Private property, bruh. Now, this guy's just out for a little springtime walk. I'm just kidding. Alright. So, What are we talking about? The threshold. So I ripped it up because it poked a bunch of holes in my feet. And I'm going to buy a new threshold and put it in that apartment and send the bill to probably nobody, since I don't know who to send the bill to. Done. 11:30 a.m. Back in the dorm.
I've been up since 9.
That's a good one. Is it cozy?
Mm-hmm.
Look, I got a new threshold.
Yay.
Your husband can carry you over it when he brings you in this room. Yeah, but here's what I was talking about. I think I showed you this already. This thing is sketch too. The drain's not draining. And the mold is forming. I'm not doing a dad thing. I'm doing like if I had to live somewhere.
You can do the dad thing.
Look at this sucker right here. It is so nasty. It's rusting apart. Look at that. Blech. So I wasn't gonna do this, but I'll do this. But the cabinets are new. So what are you complaining about, dude? These are brand spanking new cabinets from Lowe's. So that's pretty cool. Still a foam mattress in the refrigerator. That's good. They cleaned this yesterday. There was like a, you know what I'm talking about. I'm thinking about busting up this tile and doing this right, or just getting rid of it, putting a piece over it. Now it's just IMO, but they have a balcony. Check it out. It comes with a freshly smoked smoke. And look, it's so nice here. But don't get me wrong. They are thrilled about living on their own. This trash doesn't just come from right here. Probably comes from up there over the years. Now when Gabriel, my next to the oldest, was in Tuscaloosa, I found a gigantor dump on the back of an apartment complex where everybody would throw their bags of garbage off the side. It's in another video. You'll see it if you go look for it. Hey, housekeeping. Housekeeping. Comes with broccoli. So those are the few things we're gonna do. I'm actually done. There's so much water and creeks around here. But another broken egg. Another broken egg is another dead chicken. And then their menu says cage free only. Another broken leg. Oh, I want to sit up there. Right there, right there. Oh. 8 hours later and 32 glasses later. Groceries. 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 Yeah, it's great. She got some porridge. What's Geronimo eat?
I have no idea.
She's eating healthy. Cat and Geronimo. Y'all remember them when they were little bitty, like puppies, and they were cute and pretty. Now they're all grown up, going to college. Camera didn't turn off. Oh, you gotta put it in nothing. Done. Finally about to get out of here. Cat is
What is this?
working on sorority. She's gonna be She's gonna be in a sorority. Geronimo's just gonna do you, boo. I want to see the pool. Yes. So this is the future resident parking. Did y'all already go to the pool?
Oh, yay. I'm trying. I need to figure out.
Yeah, you're. Walk around, walkings in the night. This is pretty nice. Here's the pool area. It's gotta be a trick.
I guess everybody's still playing house. Pretty cool.
Does it look like a commercial?
No.
Gatewise app. Maybe go in there and ask them to send it to you. Me a text with the verification code. So maybe
Pool
it's
gate.
under Jason's cell
Look, isn't that a beautiful view?
You got to get here first.
This is the party room. Party room, dangerous, dangerous, party room.
The theater room.
Oh, this is the theater room?
Yeah.
Hey, this is nice.
And the party room.
They said football games that they host, like, and all your friends people come here.
Oh, okay.
So you and 5 friends can come sit right there. What is this? Oh, it's whoever gets here first?
What is all this? I don't know if I'm be here.
Sure, you can go anywhere you want to.
Oh, wow. Is this couches?
Ooh.
Yes, no couch.
Couch, you need a
What's new beds?
you need a washing machine. So this is for gamers.
Nice, huh?
Thank you. Oh, look at this room. This is really nice.
That's the Jason room.
Yeah, I didn't I know. Ooh.
Oh, the computer labs.
Oh!
That's that.
Georgia! Skin cancer. It's free.
Where's the computer lab?
I feel like I'm. Hey, wait a minute. Where?
Right here.
It's
It's a baby.
It's a common house gecko.
Baby. It was on the.
Where is it?
I tried to catch him.
Oh, that's the green anole. Here, hold that.
Oh, there's a.
Georges. Oh.
It's got a hair on him. Oh.
He's gonna slip away.
Get him. Don't let him get stuck.
Did you get it?
Yeah. Okay. I thought it was a common house gecko. Or a CHK, if you will. Computers.
Yes.
Oh, look at this.
It's a study room. Study room for quiet time and if you need a study friend group, that's where they study together. Here's your computer lab. Look at that tiger picture. I love that right there. Have you seen
I gotta
any
figure out
of
where I'm gonna
these?
let this thing go.
I have too.
We were just on me last night.
Should we?
You little cutie. Alright, here it is. I'm gonna let it go. Here. No, you goof. In there. There you go. I need another break. And I found this. I just want to figure out how to get in here. I don't think it's gonna matter how many ticks I get on me. Let's go. Everybody's at Walmart shopping. Oh, yeah, this is a definite tick zone. You just gotta make your way. Making my way. I smell beefaroni. Making my way downtown. Then you get out here and you check. Check it out, I found a creek. Another one. There's not a drop of trash in this thing, which is good. It's gotta be something cool though, right? We need to go upstream. How can we do that without getting my fancy pants, shoes dirty? Right here. It looks muddy up there. It's looking like water is the best way to go. You just don't get it on top of your new shoes. Let's go. Check it out. Huh, that's a good spider web. Nothing here. I'm gonna have to say, good job, young people. Give me a second eye. It's crazy when you get down into the almost the black belt part of Alabama. The rocks are different, the dirt's different, everything is different. We're not quite there. But if I swung a lateral, I could find it. Take for instance this petrified tree. North Alabama, this would be worth a couple $1,000. Down here, a dime a dozen. Fool's gold, again. Worth nothing. But down here, it's worth nothing too. I sure wish I had me fancy pants, boots, although they are hot. I still haven't found a company to put my logo on a boot. So when y'all go in the water, you can think of me. This is really clean. A lot of people don't know it, but the word Cheerios was born from, well, there's a red-eyed bass right there. The one in the middle, the biggest one. I can't put my finger on it because I can't see my screen because I don't have my glasses on. But it's making me wonder if it's hungry. Look at that little booger. I scared it when I pointed. It's rude to point, watch. It just proves the control I have with the fish. I see a little yellowtail sunfish. Okay, back to the story. But Cheerios were created, I believe, in the last 4 centuries, and they get the word from minnows. People in England would eat minnows, and when they would dry up, they needed something to soften them. The only thing they had back then, 1400s, 13 or 1100s in England, was cows. They didn't have Louis Pasteur yet, and he was somewhere over in the Yucatan Peninsula coming up with different experiments. can't go any further or farther. So they would just go dried up minnow to straight to the tap on a cow, and it would soften it. And they'd say, cheerio, folk. See, that's probably gonna offend somebody. But that's where Cheerios came from. Then they got tired of smelling fish in their girlfriend's mouths all the time, or in their boyfriend's mouths, and they decided to make them out of oats. And they threw some cinnamon in there. Then they came into Olympic Cheerios. Then they threw coins in there and pennies in there and Saskatchewan dollars. And next thing you know, here I am telling this story. It's about 102 out here today, as you can tell. You really can't tell. It could be 101. There's really no way to tell. I think I need to get back to the apartment and do some more work. I've hit it. I'm hiding out from my Oregon shirt on the body. I just said I'm gonna take this. This is the only side of the garbage. And we will, is this where we came in? And I will go back and help. Kat's in the middle of a dilemma right now. She has to, well, she's doing the sorority thing. She explained it to me. Out of, say, 18 sororities, they narrow down whether they want you, and you narrow down whether they want them. I did a little Jack and Max, did y'all see that? Oh, I'm on spider webs. She's down to 11, and then you go over and over and over and over and over and over and over. You smile at them, they smile at you, and bottom line is, and it's not all about looks, money, or any of the stuff I've never talked about sororities before. It's not all about anything to do with what I thought it was, like buying your friends and all that. It's not that. I mean, they really want people that are compatible with their, not their beliefs, but their, what's the grown-up word for charities? Mutual of Omaha? I don't know what it is. I think I crushed that on my head. Anyway, it's not a bad thing at all. It is so hot. I'm gonna get back in the apartment. I did decorate the door. Catch me later. Just cleaning out. Animal roommate inside. Need a bite? Your satisfaction is our priority. Hungry? Want a frosty beverage later? Can I interest you in a cold beverage? And my all-time favorite. Your suite is equipped with interstated gel. Gum is great, gum is good. Got her TV set up in her little corner of the world.
Yeah, why'd you hit your head?
Who?
You.
Hit my head?
Yeah, did you hit your head? Isn't this room so cute? He's so cute.
Longing for the sun.
So cute.
Stop. 36 hours later. Right now it is almost 10 o'clock. We've been here 2 days. We still have not left. I've worked on everything. I've hung blinds, hung pictures, hung everything. New filters, worked on the threshold. It didn't work because this is such hardcore concrete. It's ridiculous. We sprayed for roaches. This is Kat's room.
Are they not friends?
Geronimo.
Oh.
Huh. This is it, y'all.
We did it.
We're leaving. This is it. So y'all go to your roach infested rooms and cry. Thanks for watching our video. It wasn't a joke. There was way too many bugs in here. Yeah, the video's over. So we sprayed under everything, and then we went to eat and came back, and there were a few on their back dancing around. Weren't they, Geronimo? I love you, Geronimo. Jeez. Okay, you're really done.
Be careful of
Really done. Thanks for watching this video. I thought we were leaving. This is a good thumbnail. Strike a pose, homegrown. Geronimo, you got pants on? Okay, good. I see your shorts. Good girl. Cheese. Thanks again.